Hey guys, what's going on? This is a quick YouTube video show you how to replace your thermal expansion valve on your hot water heater if you run across this trouble where it's leaking. You don't know how to actually do it. So here's a process of doing it. Save yourself a whole lot of money. So that's what it looks like right there. And I'm gonna show you guys the tools and things you need in order to get the job done. So things you need to get the job done, it's going to be a pair of channel locks. You're going to need the crimpers, like the little copper rings. You can get these from Home Depot, Lowe's. Here's a tool I picked up also, like 26 bucks. You use that to crimp it with. You're going to need your knife to cut the plastic, cut the PEX pipe. And also you might need some PEX pipe just in case you end up being short, so you can replace it. All right, so these are the things you need to do it. This is what the expansion valve will look like. This is what it's going to look like. This is what I'm replacing. It looks a little different from the one that's on there now, but when I replace it, this is the one that's going in this spot. So, all right. Okay, so before we do anything, first we want to make sure that we turn off our hot water heater. See what mine says, hot water heater. So I'm gonna turn off that. Right, turn that off first. And where you see your main water coming in, this is what you want to do next. You want to turn that off. Turn off your main supply. Then you want to turn on your water. Make sure you let all the water out that's coming in. Make sure all that water comes out. You want to turn on something like that, and the ones inside your home, like your kitchen faucet or your bathroom sink, you want to turn those on, let all that water drain out that's there. And that's all the water that's coming out the line is going to be. Once all that comes out, then you can go ahead and start the work. Okay, now when you get to your hot water heater, now you got the power off and everything, you want to come up here and you want to turn off the supply valve. Turn that off. Right. Go.
Yes, go ahead.
Alright, so what I'm doing here now is I'm just cutting off the PEX pipe. Just taking your time, really, pretty much. You know, making a nice clean cut. You'll know when it's pretty much off because you see the water's dripping. Okay. Stop, pause. Okay, now that we got it in place, I'm just going to show you what the tool does. You just fit the tool around where the O-ring is at. See, I put the new O-rings on. I had to change the pipe because the PEX pipe was too short, so I had to get I cut me a piece and just line it up. Make sure everything's lined up good. You'll see how everything comes together once you get it in. But once you take this tool, you wrap it around it just like that. Make sure you're on it good. You're close to the flange as possible. Get close to the flange. As close as you can without going too close. Fit it around it just like that, just like so. And take your vice grips or pliers or whatever you got, and you just squeeze. Just squeeze down on it until there's no more gap left, pretty much. Squeeze as tight as you can until you eliminate that. So you know that it's on there. It's going to be snug. It's going to be good. Once you do that part, you want to do the rest. So all I do now, I had it on a half, so I flip it around, give it my 3/4. So this side gonna go up here, this one gonna stay down here. So I wrap it around it, just like so. Make sure I'm around it good. Nice spot. Take my clamps again. If you have to adjust them, you might have to open them up some more because being that it's bigger. So, but you just grab them and you just squeeze. squeeze until you eliminate that gap. Until that gap is gone. So pretty much that's it. Once you do that, it's pretty much on there. Tighten it up just a little bit more just to get a nice little, make sure I get them good. Real good. There you go. So I know I should be good right there. Alright. Once that's down on there, see everything's coming together pretty nicely. Take that one. Do the same thing. I have to open them up some. Take your crimpers, get around it. Made it real easy for you, especially designed just for this type of work. Save yourself $400 or more, depending on who you go with. Just crimp, just like that, and just squeeze and just tighten down some more. Just keep squeezing until you eliminate that gap, because you don't want that gap. That gap, you know, it's tight because all of this is pressurized, so you want to keep it. So we good. That's not going anywhere. That's for sure. I can't move it with my fingers. Okay, so I got one more left. See? One more left up top. Take this one. Go up top. Squeeze. Don't lose your footing. Squeeze it on good top. Satisfied with that. There you go. That pipe ain't moving. That pipe ain't moving. So we in there. So that's the finished product, guys. And now you're done with that, you just pretty much just turn your power, turn the water back on, you turn your lever, turn everything. Let all the pressure build back up, turn your water back on. And once you do all that, then you can turn your power back on. But first you gotta make sure that all the pressure, all the water is back in before you turn the power back on. And that should solve your problem, guys. All right, do it yourself.